Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So very often in my live streams, you guys are asking me questions about how's my running training going and my training for any races, how's the cycling going. So I thought this would be a great time to show exactly how differently I've been training this year. Yeah, for pretty much all of this year, I've really backed down on my running and cycling and really started focusing more on basketball and building up my strength for basketball. So I'm going to show you a video of how or what I did exactly in a day, a typical day of training at the gym. And I want to preface this by, like, when I go to the gym, I see often two kinds of people: those there that are trying to get really swole and those who are there to try to lose weight. And I'm in really neither of those two camps. I'm there strictly to work on my basketball skills and build up some more strength for basketball, trying to improve some of my weaknesses. So before I start, I thought I'd show you what my full body looks like. I didn't get any good shots of that at the gym. So this is me yesterday after playing a few full court runs with my Tuesday night crew. Anyway, let's get down to my day at the gym. So here I am arriving pretty early on a Monday morning, and the first thing I do is just slowly warm up. You don't want to get injured, the body's cold, so I'm just slowly getting the heart rate up, slowly getting the body loose, doing a lot of dribbling work here. Then I'll start running, increasing the heart rate a bit more. Then I'll start shooting some close-up jump shots, get the arm and the whole body motion working. And then once I feel that's working out well, I'll back up, start hitting some three-pointers, and I like to make 10 of these corner shots from each side. And that's how I know I'm really starting to feel pretty good. After that, I'll go do some other drills. What I've been doing lately, I don't think I filmed it here today though, was pull-up jump shots from the elbow. Really effective shot in games. People aren't guarding against that. Now the guys are getting kind of restless. They want to play a game of 21, and I'll oblige because it'll get me more engaged, more movement, more higher heart rate. But I won't get exhausted, and I don't want to get exhausted today. I really just want to just play light basketball because I have a lot more work to do. But once this game is over, I've been on this court now for about 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm going to give my legs a little bit of a rest here and do some upper body work, some barbell bench presses here. And I know this angle kind of sucks, guys, so try not to stare at my crotch. Look at those big bulging calves of mine though, okay? So I'll do 4 sets of 5 of these. On my last set, my 5th set, I went up 5 pounds each barbell to 60, and again, do 5 reps of this. And yeah, for you bodybuilders that say, oh, you should be doing way more, that's where your trip is. I'm not trying to do any 1 rep max here. I just want to do 5 sets of 5. That's what today's training calls for. Now on to plyometrics, which a lot of NBA and Division I players use to work on their vert and their overall jumping and fitness skills. So I'm going to warm up the legs a little bit here to do my first exercise, which is called drop jumps. And the goal of drop jumps is not to jump as high as possible, it's to spend as little time contacting the ground and just to fire really quickly. And this type of exercise trains neuromuscular fast twitch firing. After 4 sets of 5, then I move on to depth jumps, which, unlike the drop jumps, these are all about exploding high. They train vertical power and explosion, which is great for basketball. You want to be able to jump high and you want to be quick and explosive off your dribble. So yeah, I'm just kind of warming up here. Again, I'm going to do 4 sets of high, just kind of building these up a little bit higher and higher each time. And as the legs start feeling looser and looser and better, and this is really tiring, I gotta say, these wear me out, I'll start adding stacks to get even higher here. And this is getting pretty high. I didn't measure it exactly, but I know we're talking about a meter high, more or less. And yeah, legs are feeling good. Bam. So my last plyo exercise here is called a kneeling jump, and it's all about training energy transfer through the hips. A lot of people think jumping's all in the legs, and yeah, legs are important obviously, but if you want to jump as high as you can, you need to learn how to use your hips. And I've watched video playback of me jumping and I'm not using my hips at all. So with this exercise, you're not trying to jump high, you're just trying to use your hip energy to pull you upward. And if you watch great dunkers and jumpers, they're using their legs, they're using their hips, and that's what I'm working on here. That was super exhausting. I hope I have something left in the tank for deadlifts. And a few weeks ago, I switched over to the trap bar because the regular barbell deadlift is not really great for tall players. I was experiencing a lot of lower back pain. So since switching to a trap bar, I'm lifting back pain free. And yeah, Roy Hibbert here, a 7-footer with the Indiana Pacers, also enjoying a variation of a trap bar deadlift. So I'm pretty tired. I start off with just like 185, feels good. So I got a couple plates on, working my way up to 245, trying to do 4 or 5 reps each time and pain free. I also like to do 4 or 5 sets of behind the head overhead presses to build up some back and shoulder strength. And I really feel it. I feel way more confident now when going up and pulling down rebounds. And lastly, a few sets of bicep curls. I can tell from watching this, my form's a little off, I'm strained. I'll back off a few pounds next time. Wow, been here almost 3 hours, so yeah, I'm pretty toast. I'm ready to go home and have me a big, giant banana and peach smoothie. Man, that sounds so good right now. I wish I had one ready to go. But anyway, that'll be in about 15 minutes or so. Looking forward to that. So anyway, I hope you got something, got a little enjoyment watching how I train in a day. I do something like this about twice a week, so I'll be back in about 3 days or so and do something similar to this. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell to get notified for everything on our channel. And until next time, as I'm really looking forward to doing, guys, keep it carb, baby, keep it carb.
You've got me spinning circles, spinning round and round, spinning till I'm dizzy, falling to the ground. You've got me spinning circles, round and round.